Okay. I think we're streaming all right here. Hold on a second. Centering myself in the room. We got chat. We got chat. All right. We are going to be playing a game called Dead Secret Circle, a sequel to Dead Secret, a game I played off stream. Oh, my body. I have a body. Okay. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil lately, so I figured let's try. I'm just looking at my stream settings real quick. Seems like we got game audio, right? All right. So I can walk around. The body seems to be following me somewhat. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil lately. I got Resident Evil 2, which I wanted to play, but I want to kind of cleanse the palate before going from Resident Evil 4 to Resident Evil 2 Remake. So I figured let's play a VR adventure game. I'm not sure if yeah, I think it's working. Anyway, we'll go with it. Can I do anything with this? Ooh, that's walking. My room view is kind of skewed, but we'll fix that. Can I? Yeah, I can turn like this. Oh! Alright. Hold trigger to walk. Click the sides of the trackpad to turn. Alright, we got that.
Hello?
Hello? Whoa. Okay, apparently this is a scary game. I did not know that. I mean, Dead Secret was scary. Well, it's kind of spooky, but not like this spooky. Great. Oh, boy. Alright, go with it. What the fuck? Right? Boy, this is really spooky. I wanted to play an adventure game to kind of cleanse the horror palette, but I guess this is what we're doing. Oh boy. I switch. I guess I'm going to be left-handed with the flashlight. Oh, boy.
Hello? Hello?
A little pointy finger. Oh, there we go. Over here first. Move. Alright, it's a little bit flaky. Oh, I can switch my hands like that.
Oy.
Jesus. Alright. Not sure I was mentally prepared for this, but alright. Oh, poison. Alright. My god. shit. Clipped through the wall and that freaked me out. Alright, let's not go in there yet. This? Thought I saw something over there. Keep clipped with the... Shit. Screw it.
Is anybody up here?
Second. I go back. Now that door's closed. And maybe I can check this. No, it's dead end.
Who's there?
Oh, fuck! Guy in like a
I used
tracksuit.
to worry about nightmares in my sleep. Now I'm more afraid of being awake. 5 years ago, Josie Herrera was altered by an experimental machine. The lunar dream apparatus was designed to pry open the mind at every full moon, letting the unconscious flow in. The only other person to meet the machine, before Josie destroyed it, was me. Now my waking hours are haunted by dreams, showing me things I don't want to see, over and over, round and round. This nightmare is endless, like a circle. But cycles can be broken.
Okay, I sort of remember the plot of the first game now. Hey! Maybe I should get that. What? Photo of apartment building. Put photo evidence on board. Someone slid something under the door before taking off. Meat. Alright, nothing doing there. Whimsy. Saltines. Controls are a little weird. It's gonna take me a while. Let's go over here. Okay. No calls, nobody to call. Okay. This photo goes up on the board. Alright, let's check out the rest first. Damn, it's an old TV. This is a statue. It was on one of the few things that survived the what? Bullard fire. I didn't tell anyone I took it. Brutal killer claims another victim. December 28th, 1970, Chicago, Illinois. Police believe that a body discovered yesterday may be the third victim of the killer the press have dubbed the Laughing Man. That must be the guy I just saw. Deborah Swan, a nurse at the University of Chicago Hospital, was found dead Sunday in a hospital storage room. Though details regarding the circumstances of her death have not been released, Chicago Police Department Chief Harold Bradley indicated that the crime may be connected to two other murders already under investigation. The Laughing Man is suspected in the killings of Conrad Veidt and Wing Zhang. Bodies of both men were marked with distinctive incisions to the face to create the appearance of a smile. Though no suspects have been named, the Associated Press has learned that a tall man with long hair was seen exiting Wing. Oh, come on. Why is it doing this? It clearly wants me to turn the page, but I can't. Am I not close enough? Maybe it's this one. There we go. Using the wrong hand. Ling Zhang shot the night his body was discovered. Critics of the Laughing Man theory point out that there is no connection between the victims and no obvious motive for murder. Police have declined to comment on this topic, but the Tribune has learned that CPD Vice Squad detectives are involved, suggesting that these crimes may be drug-related. Okay. Feels short. It's alright. How do I bring up my inventory? There we go. Set recorder. Documents. Okay. The picture got shoved under the door. This photo has an address and "Seek the Laughing Man" written on the back. I think the Laughing Man has killed more people than the police realize. I just need to put the pieces together. Gather files on Laughing Man killings. Conrad Veidt, 38, a small-time drug dealer and crook found stabbed in an alley. Profile: Veidt was a well-known con man implicated in crimes ranging from drug dealing to grand larceny. CPD's file lists Veidt as a suspect in numerous drug crimes, although they were never able to get anything to stick. Cause of death: lacerations on his face and mouth, but the fatal wound was a puncture to his larynx. A circle was drawn in blood on his forehead. Veidt was found with $700 cash tucked into his jacket pocket. Jennifer Persimmon Field, 23, a nightclub dancer. Profile: Field was a popular dancer at a men's club on the east side. She attracted the attention of two men in rival crime rings, and rumor has it that they were both competing for her attention. Books checked out to her library card revealed interest in Greek classics. Cause of death: found stabbed 5 times in the chest in a hotel room on 34th Street. A small ring of cocaine powder was discovered on the bathroom floor. The murder weapon, a large kitchen knife, was found at the scene. Okay. Alright, so we posted that photo. Okay. Play. Nothing there. What's this? In 1965, Josie murdered 2 men, James Lowry and Graham Wellington. She and Lowry developed the machine, the Lunar Dream Apparatus, that was designed to bring subconscious thought into the conscious mind. Josie was the machine's first test subject, and I think it drove her crazy. I am the only other person to be altered by the lunar dream apparatus, and I've struggled with its effects ever since. I nearly died catching Josie. Oh, don't touch the touchpad, I guess. God. Nope. Man, the slightest touch and this thing goes crazy. Yeah, we did all that. Did all that. I miss. I think it was one of these objectives. Alright, nope. Set required documents. Yeah, all that Josie stuff with the dream apparatus, that was the first game. Co-inventor of lunar dream apparatus, convinced 1965, should be convicted in 1965 for killing James Lowry and Graham Wellington. Used a rain slicker and Japanese mask to hide her identity. Only other person in the world with ideo focus. Alright, got everything. We've read that. Okay. Man, this game is touchy. Looking. It's the bathroom. Why is there a file in the bathroom? Wing Zhang, 77, the elderly proprietor of a herbal medicine shop in Chinatown. Profile. Zhang has run a herbal medicine shop in Chinatown for nearly 50 years. He's well respected by the community and has a reputation for supplying effective herbal remedies to common health issues. Cause of death, he was strangled and his cheeks were slashed to create a wide smile. A bloody circle was found painted on the floor near the body. Nothing of value was reported missing from... See? Figure out what the hell's going on with that. I'll try my other hand. Doesn't even... Killing me. Paper clippings. And photos. The one, okay. Nothing of value was reported missing from the office where Zhang was discovered. Okay. Well, I guess we didn't miss out much there. I keep using my left hand. I think it must be my right 5 controller was really touchy. Oh, hey! I can't move your arms. Move her head, though. Ooh. Oh, she doesn't move very well. Closet. See anything of importance? Alright, let's check this out. Oh. I thought the clothes pile on the floor was a body for a minute. I really need to clean up around here. Yes, you do. Bedside table. Dear God, it's killing me. Dear Ms. Gable, you missed another session today. I'm worried that you've shut yourself up in your apartment again. This could be the signs of a serious depression, Patricia. I'm here to help. I think we should try a hydrazine, maybe Marplan. I know that you are hesitant to attempt another antidepressant after the reaction you had last time, but Marplan has been on the market for a few years now and is widely used in cases like yours. Next step up is phenelzine. Phenelzine? We'll call it phenelzine. like Nardil, but I wouldn't consider it unless all other options do not turn out. We should talk more about it. Why don't you come by my office, Dr. Hathaway? Okay. There's gotta be something in these drawers, right? Close, close, and close. Let's check this one. Aha. Deborah Swan, 52, nurse at University of Chicago Hospital. Profile. Swan was a senior nurse in the trauma ward of the U of C hospital. She had a reputation for her strict authoritarian attitude, but few knew that she also suffered from depression and alcoholism. Cause of death, Swan was found bound to a chair with surgical tape in a hospital storage room. A long, flat blade was used to cut her throat and face. Her chair was placed in the middle of a bloody circle. The coroner found that she had been given a significant dose of morphine prior to death. Jim Grip, 48, editor of Monstrosities magazine. Profile, a veteran tabloid publisher, Grip was known for walking the line between sensationalism and outright dishonesty. During his tenure as the editor of Monstrosities magazine, which focuses on stories of grisly true crime, sales rose by over 40%. He had many enemies. Cause of death. Grip was found in his office. He died of blood loss, primarily due to incisions made in his wrists. His face and mouth had also been mutilated to create the impression of smiling. He's holding a playing card with a circle drawn on its face in blood. Like a Joker knockoff. All right. Determine a pattern to the keys. Oh, they were all cut up. That's the Japanese mask in the first game, right? Oh. I gotta use the left hand. It shows his mask from the woodcutter case. I don't know why I kept it. Old documents and case files. Kind of creeps me out when the door closes behind me. I loved these books as a kid. Now they sort of bother me. Should I just keep it? Mystery of Skull Cove. A new lead. Chapter 4. Eagerly, Heather removed the sheet covering the tub. Angling the flashlight above the white porcelain, she saw that it had indeed been awash with blood. There remained but a small pool around the drain, but the rusty streaks that lined the inner surface of the porcelain told the whole story. Blood had once filled the tub almost to the brim. Unfortunately, she found no trace of a notebook. Another of Dr. Duncalf's laboratories, she sighed. I'm still no closer to the information I need. Mystery invaded her sleep that night. When she awoke the next morning, her mind was still teeming. There must be clues that will lead me to Dr. Duncalf's notebook, she said to herself, but where should I begin? Where? The question stayed with her as she showered and dressed. In the dining room, her mother's cheery "Good morning" was echoed by Herr Dillinger. Over breakfast, Mrs. Oates said, Heather, I have a surprise for you. What is it, Mom? Herr Dillinger here just received a special letter from the coroner. It says that Dr. Duncalf often assisted in the morgue and was known to take meticulous notes. Herr Dillinger tipped his head slightly as he placed a fresh glass of orange juice beside Heather's plate. He had friends all over town, Heather recalled, and he often came to possession of valuable information before anyone else. It's just as I suspected, Mom. I'm positive Dr. Duncalf kept a log of his collection. He had to have concealed it somewhere, if only I could discover where. It would be like searching for a polar bear in a snowstorm, Mrs. Oates remarked dryly. The coroner is quite certain that no notes were left in the morgue. I must figure out a way, Heather said resolutely. The doctor's blood reservoir is the only thing that can save little Mary. Okay. Wondering if that has anything to do with this case that I'm working on. Now to get all my evidence up on the board. There we go. There must be a pattern here. Choose the murders committed by the Laughing Man. Throat and face cut. Stab them neck and face, circle and forehead. Circle. I would say all of them. That one didn't have a... The apartment in the photo is smack dab in the center of the murders. Have been some connection? Laughing Man? I need to go there. For now, I better get to bed before the moon comes out. Go to bed. Okay. Small. I mean, not like terribly small, but... Need to get to bed before the moon comes out. Tomorrow I'll check out that apartment building. I think she has some condition from the first game. I don't know if it's werewolfism or whatever you want to call it, but... Investigate the apartment.
Dear Dr. Hathaway, I've been trying to record my thoughts, like you suggested. Easier this way, I guess. I want to get better, stop feeling this way. So I took your advice, and I'm working on something. They're calling it the Laughing Man Murders. It's this big puzzle, but I think I just found an important piece.
What the hell? Okay, I'm assuming this is a dream. Whoa. I stopped smoking over a month ago. It was hard, and sometimes I think I still miss it. Baxi, Strike, Cobra Cola, Dr. Poirot, Hammer, Drew. Oh, it's messing with my head. I haven't really used the phone since Mom died. Okay, that's grim. It's locked. Okay. Bathroom. That's a big ass toilet. Holy shit. Oh! I've got the mask on, but it's all fucked up. What? Oh, okay, I did that. Never mind. Shit. the elevator. You know what? This actually looks a lot like, well, maybe not. Kind of like the beginning of the game. Door under the stairs here. Can't do anything though. Alright, let's go up. $201. No, I can't do anything. What? What? Ah! Run! Fuck! Ah! Where do I go? Ah! Oh, what the fuck? No! Ah! Got the shit out of me. What? I'm dead? Alright. Go in the bathroom this time. What the fuck? Not too many places to hide. I gotta find the right place. Can't hide over there. Shit! Here he comes. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try this one again. Oh, hide here. Don't move. Made it.
Dear Dr. Hathaway, today I'm leaving my flat for the first time in over a year. It's a big step. But there's this apartment building on the east side. Not a lot to go on, but my intuition's telling me that someone there knows something about the Laughing Man. If there's a lead, I'll find it. Getting out, looking for leads, feels foreign, like a skin I haven't worn in a while. The fear's still there, around the corner, out of sight. But at least now I can pretend that I'm still a reporter, working on a beat and writing a story. I just have to make sure I'm home before dark. One more thing. I had this weird dream last night. It's hazy, but I was being chased by this really tall man. Guess you'd say it represents some sort of repressed trauma, but it didn't feel like that. More like real.
Alright, maybe that's why I'm short. It seems like the building is supposed to be vacated. I'm thinking if they make me short, then it makes him taller and more intimidating. Just a thought. A bunch of flyers for things around the neighborhood. Hold on. Turn down the volume a little bit. A bunch of flyers for things around the neighborhood. Alright, we did that. Only half the mailboxes have names. Ooh, it's the same building. My dream. A wrench. I'll fight him off with this thing. Wrench. That's definitely a wrench. Around. Fresh cigarette. And the same responses. What's audio tape?
What if mountain worship isn't actually about the mountain? What if Shugendo and practices like it were meant to train the brain to help bridge the wall between the conscious and the subconscious? Could it be that the Eightfold Path is itself a road to idiofocus?
Shugendo, huh? Another fresh cigarette. Oh, that would explain it. Who are you, buddy?
Can't you read the signs? Buildings closed. Look, Missy, you're not supposed to be here. I don't fix this elevator, I'll never hear end of it. Now skedaddle and stop bothering me.
Mm-hmm. Still live here?
A few, yeah. Folks can't afford to live anywhere else. What's it to you?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh yeah? Who? Sorry, sweets, but you don't look the type.
Alright, I'm a reporter. I'm following a lead.
Ha! A reporter? For who? Woman's Weekly? Listen, princess, we keep to ourselves, alright? Now get out of here, I'm busy. I was fixing this elevator, then you come along and start shutting me up. Look, you wanna be useful? Go and find wrench. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, I have it.
Well, look at that. She does know what wrench looks like. Alright, I give. What's on your mind, doll? Of course I live here. And the goddamn super. Yeah, the city shut it down about a year ago. Kicked everybody out, then forgot all about it. Of course, a few of us stayed, but the wrecking ball will be here soon enough. Fire started on 4th floor. Nearly gutted the place before they put it out. It's terrible. An old guy living up there died. At least the other floors weren't damaged too bad.
Any suspicious activity lately?
Why? You gonna call the cops? Look, we don't need any extra attention at the moment. Know what I mean? That's fascinating. But I gotta get lunch. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, what's your name?
Edmund Przbilski. Don't go putting my name in no paper now, darling.
Spilsky.
Whatever.
Kind of sour. Yeah. Alright. Let's follow him. Go to the vending machine, I bet. Bars. Here you go. Must have left. Okay. Oh, alright. This little door. Locked during the dream. Another cassette. Shit. See, why does it do that? Shugendo.
7th century mystic, founded a religion known as Shugendo by mixing bits of other beliefs with an emphasis on mountain worship.
Mountain worship.
Shugendo followers build their temples in nearly unreachable locations. The structure itself is only a symbol. The meaning is in the climb. There is no understanding without suffering.
Right then. It's the daily audio logs. Those are from me. Never mind.
Getting out.
Nope.
One.
Okay. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Just a broom. Alright. Let's head up. It's snowing. Alright, can't go up any further. What? Apparently I completed an objective. Out of order. Why am I so short?
Yes?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Sorry, miss, but I'm not interested in buying anything.
Looking for somebody.
Oh? And who might that be?
Not sure.
Really? Intriguing. I was just making tea. Why not come inside, and you can tell me more?
Didn't expect that. There are subtitles on. What's this? It's a secret. Can't do anything with it yet. Oh no, don't erase game. I want credits. I want options. Alright. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with being short. Let's gonna take a peek over here. We'll go visit that guy in a minute. All right, there's someone in that apartment. We'll do this one first. Wander around this guy's apartment. Ah.
What's your name, miss? Patricia?
Just Patricia.
Okay, just Patricia. What brings you here? A reporter. I suppose I should have guessed that. I'm a writer myself. Who are you with?
I'm freelance
As
now.
am I. But I get the sense you didn't choose to go it alone, hmm? Tell me, what did you do before going freelance?
Tribune.
Running with the big boys. And then? Too much stress?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Sorry, hold that thought. The water's boiling. One moment while I make the tea.
That's kind of weird. Oh, shit. He has a gun. Hold the fort. He has a gun. Looks like some sort of circuit mechanism, one of these symbols. Oh.
Now, where were we? How
Right.
rude of me. My name is Bram Halloran. Perhaps you've heard of me. I've been published in the New Yorker, Reader's Digest, and Playboy.
Heard that name earlier today. What you write about?
Culture, mostly. I'm interested in how the most fascinating stories can come from the most unremarkable people. And at the moment, I'm interested in you. What's your story?
You heard of the Laughing Man?
Can't say that I have. Let me guess. His puns are killer. Reminds me of a comedian I saw at Coney Island once. Gruesome. Why do these lunatics always need some shtick? Garden variety murders too mundane. That's America for you. Nothing's ever simple. Not even the killers. Listen, Patricia. There's no killer here. Just a bunch of folks down on their luck.
Haven't seen anything.
I haven't. But my neighbor Rose mentioned seeing a stranger about a week ago. Wondered who'd go wearing a raincoat in such nasty weather.
Raincoat?
Like a long slicker. Too cold for this time of year. You might ask Rose about it.
Who is Rose?
The nice old Chinese woman in 302. Now you'll have to excuse me. I should get back to work. It was lovely talking with you, Patricia. Good luck catching your psycho killer. Goodbye, Patricia.
Heard that name earlier. Used to talk. Rose Chan saw someone suspicious a week ago. She seen by Rose? She'd be dead. Rose. I thought she got set on fire. I can't remember. There were like 2 endings to Dead Secret 1, so who knows? Can't go up. I need to focus on this floor first. No need to rush. What's this? It's a car. Wooden car. Nobody lives in this one. Ah, audio tape.
There are no shortcuts because there's no path. Create the path by traveling. It exists only at our heels. No shortcuts, no detours either. It's the ascent up the mountain, not its peak that matters. The destination is pointless if the journey is simple. This is the way of Shugendo.
Shugendo. Okay. 302, not 203. Who's in here?
What?
Can I ask you a few questions?
It's polite to introduce yourself first, you know.
Sorry, my name is Patricia.
Janet, what's this about?
Avon lady.
Girl, I don't know what you're trying to pull, but you ain't the Avon lady. And even if you were, does it look like I can afford that crap? Move on.
Oops. Maybe I should have asked more better questions on.
Dr. Hathaway, I'm definitely onto something. These people, they're not killers, but they're hiding something. The whole place practically shimmers with secrets. It's getting dark now, but I'll be back tomorrow.
All right, home sweet home. I want to put new evidence on the board. I met a man by the stairs today. What was his name again? He was Edmund Sbilski. I also met Bram Halloran. What's his occupation? He's a writer. I also spoke to a woman on the second floor. What did she say her name was? Janet. Nailed it. There's a secret in that apartment just waiting to be uncovered. Feel it. The moon will be up soon. Hey. Alright, before we start, I have a feeling that there's going to be a sort of dream chase sequence. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're ready to go again. There we go. I'm stuck in my body. I don't know how to fix this. Hopefully next scene it'll be alright. Moon will be up soon. Have to get to bed before that. Oh, get in the center of the room. Okay, I'm back. Great, another creepy dream sequence. Sure, we're gonna have to run from that killer. Whoa, is that Izbilski or whatever his name is? Maybe not. Oh, what's this? 302, this is the place I'm supposed to go. Millions. It's locked. Oh, there he is. Plateau of the Vixens. A Chinese vase. Another Chinese vase. Where you going? Plants and more plants. Uh-oh. Ah! Creepy guys from the first game. There's no way this apartment is this big in real life. No way.
Well,
Yes.
hello there.
What? The hell did I just grab?
You should hide that key. You might want to come back.
Hide it in this guy right here. It's a good hiding place. Okay. Get it inside the little dragon.
Dear Dr. Hathaway, the dreams are getting stranger. I'm walking the halls of that apartment building and I know I went into number 302, but I can't remember the rest. It's so vivid, like I was really there. I know I told you about the dreams I had before, about the woodcutter case, what it did to me. Dreams are like when your subconscious takes the stage, shines a light on, whatever binds it all together. I know better than to ignore them, but still, this one felt different. Today I'll track down the rest of the people living in that apartment, and then I'll find a way into 302.
Investigate the third floor. Investigate apartment 302. Alright, I think I'm recentered. Oh, it's that guy. It's Edmund. What's up, buddy?
Again? I thought I told you to get out of here.
Be nice. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, you're all the same. Can't do nothing for yourselves. Every one of them lives here. They got me to thank for it. What do you think a super's supposed to do? Course I keep it running. Rig the electricity, even got the water back on. And what do I get? Nothing. They got nowhere else to go. Building's condemned, Missy. Only thing keeps it from getting knocked down tomorrow's the snow. Nobody stays here because they want to.
How many people live here?
Let's see, you got me, Janet and the kid, the Halloran brothers, Rose and the Cranes. So that's 8?
Lives in 302.
302. That's old Rose. Why? You friend of hers?
Yeah.
Yeah? Know where she is? Haven't seen her around lately. I knocked last week, but didn't hear nothing. Hope she's okay up there.
I'll check on her.
Whatever. Knock yourself out.
Rose Chan hasn't been seen for a few days. Bet she's dead. Can I go in? Oh, kick me out. That's locked.
Pick up a square. Pick up a... Come on.
Does he pick up a square?
Wonder what's happening in old country. Do not want your scrubbing bubbles.
Just rambling on about nothing.
What?
You know what? I think I want some brownies. Do you want brownies? I have just been wanting brownies all day. Yes, I had some of our stash. Don't look at me that way. It's been a very trying day.
Okay. Wonder if I can drop on Janet as well. No answer. Okay. Let's go to the 3rd floor. I don't know, if you ask me, this apartment's not half bad. I'd live here. Oh man, I'll tell you, I haven't done VR in a while. My throat gets dry, feeling a little uneasy. Not bad though. Check 301 first. There's the 4th floor. What's this?
Why, hello! Who do we have here? Come here, Hubie. We have a guest.
Oh, jeez. Hello.
Patricia. Oh, such a lovely name. I had an aunt named Patricia. Or was it Phyllis? Oh, that may have been Hubert's aunt, if we're being honest. I never can remember. But anyway, neither here nor there. I was just saying how long it's been since our last proper guest.
Oh boy.
Not at all, not at all. It's lovely, lovely to meet you, Patricia. Saints alive, I seem to have misplaced my manners. I'm Harriet, and this handsome young buck is Hubert. As you can see, we're 2 peas in a pod.
Oh boy. I guess I'll ask you a few questions, Harriet.
Of course, dear. Now, what's on your mind? Ask us anything.
Alright, they look messed up. Me about Bram first.
Bram's in the unit just below us. Such a lovely man. Helps out when Hubert's car won't start. And he takes such good care of his brother. Though I get the feeling he's hiding something, you know.
We didn't see his brother. Bram has a brother? That's what I was just thinking.
Column. He lives downstairs with his brother. Very sick. Something awful. You used to see him hobbling around, but he's bedridden now, hooked up to all these ghastly machines. Bram moved in last year to look after him. My heart just aches for them both.
Sounds suspect. What makes you suspicious of Bram?
Oh, I don't know. Just a feeling, really. But I get the sense he's got his share of secrets. Just a woman's intuition, mind you.
Let me ask you something else. You know Rose, the woman in 302?
Well, sure. She's our neighbor. She's getting on in years, but quite good-natured for an Oriental, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Not sure that I do.
Well, you know, she used to work over in Chinatown. But now she's retired, she's mostly down at the cinema. God knows why. Nothing down there but filthy pornographic trash.
She likes movies?
Oh, heavens, she adores them. It's all she talks about. Goes every week, rain or shine. She even put up posters, all her favorites. Between you and me, I don't know what that woman sees in that filth. But I guess it's not easy for us regular folks, understanding the foreigners.
Oh boy, yeah.
Let's see, last time I saw Rose was just over a week ago. She promised to drop off some of that lovely lemongrass she grows. Hubert's request for our next batch of elixir.
I'd like to ask about, Janet downstairs
A
first.
Negro? Oh, I simply can't stand her. Or the brat. She's a gangster, I tell you, a hoodlum. A threat to society. We try to have nothing to do with her.
Oh, man.
It's not what she does, it's her presence. The nerve to complain about noise. She threatened us, if you can believe that. No, I can't even acknowledge her. No, Patricia, thank you for yours. It's just been a ball in the park talking to you today. Hope it was helpful. Toodaloo.
Wow. Yeah, Hubert's got issues. The child. I don't know that. Has a bedridden brother named Colum. Oh, Jesus! Scared the shit out of me, pal.
Are we having fun?
What?
I said, are you having fun? This playing detective. It's cute. Did you take some notes?
What's it to you?
These folks have enough problems already. They don't need yours. Come springtime, this place won't even be here.
Kind of problems.
They all got their issues. Janet's got the kid, the cranes, maybe laying low, know what I mean? Colum Halloran's real sick. The kind you don't get better from. Only one's got it together around here is Rose.
What do you know about Rose?
Nice old lady. Sharp. Used to work in Chinatown. One of those herbal doctor joints. You see her headed out to movies a couple times a week.
I'll see if she's okay.
Listen, Sugar, we don't need your charity. Go on, get out of here.
They're all hiding something. Dude, I'm gonna do an experiment. Oh yeah, see that's why I'm so short. Because I'm sinking in the floor here. I am tempted. Yeah, let me maybe should I finish the chapter? I save. Main menu. Alright, hold on a second. I am going to try... No, let's finish the chapter first. Get back to the apartment at least. Then I will run a floor. I'm gonna run the Steam setup again, see if I can get the floor right. Well, she's not gonna answer, I bet. Still no sign of Rose. What could have happened to her? It's locked. I remember hiding a key here in my dream. Apartment 302 door key. Whoa. That was like just an apparition. Go through the house slowly. Movie magazines aren't my thing. There's something in there though. Comic number 1 fragment. Heather Oates book series. Comics. Comic number 1 fragment. Can't do anything. Okay. Safe. I don't feel super short right now. There's another fragment. I should probably catch a kung fu flick sometime. Seems pretty cool. Kung Fu in the USA. Interviews with Exit the Monkey cast. Kicking butt with the Monkey Clan. Horror films. Hot new flicks. Comic number 1 fragment. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Local woman wins regional bridge championship. Must be about Rose. Mr. Hubert, I have the ingredients you ordered. Please come by my apartment to pick them up. If you come by on Tuesday, the ginseng will have finished soaking. Please come before 5 p.m. as I am meeting my bridge group in the evening. You play bridge, Mr. Hubert. Mr. Zhang asked me to tell you that he has unexpectedly acquired a large quantity of herb that may be useful to your product. Mr. Zhang is looking for a buyer as quickly as possible. If you are interested, please bring cash when you pick up the order. I can facilitate the transaction with Mr. Zhang for the usual fee. Rose. Looks like a fancy lockbox. There's a space for something in the middle. Circular. Playing cards. She's a bridge champion, right? What's this? Left, right, left. Picture those voices. Yeah. So I don't think I can get this yet. Right? Half it's expecting her to be dead in the tub. I can hide in this. Nope, I can't. There's shelves. The undergraduate. Aha. Supposed to be in a film. That goes outside. Ooh, there's been a struggle. So that one's locked. This is a closet. I could hide in here. Hiding spots. Exit the monkey. Whoa! Dear Miss Chan, I was delighted by your article, Skin to Skin, Understanding Empathy in Gus Miner's Vixens series. It is rare to encounter a connoisseur of pulp film with such a thorough understanding of the cinematic arts. I am more than happy to publish your work in the next edition of Outrageous, and hope that you will write for us again. future articles, I do have one suggestion. Outrageous readers love a movie that really gets their blood pumping. They love the thrill of sex and the excitement of gore. They are not, however, the sort of readers that are likely to grasp a reference to Dostoevsky. My advice is to use shorter, simpler words to get your pointer across, 10 letters at most. Focus on the elements that are the fundamental to these films, the bloody, exciting bits. I am looking forward to more of your work, and I'm sure outrageous readers will agree. Sincerely, Rex Howard, editor, Outrageous Magazine. Another comic bit. This issue has articles about natural herbal remedies and medicinal herbs. Comic number 1 fragment. Oh, whoa, that was cool. Hold on. Read it. Heather Oates suspense comics, honestly. Heather finds herself trapped at the bottom of the well. I cannot believe the nerve of Ramon. Stranding me down here. Damn his eyes. Oh, come on. No point in screaming for help, Heather thinks to herself. The abandoned well is miles from anyone who could hear her. She has no choice but to find her own way out. How to deal with this predicament? Focus, Heather. Oh, but I'm so hungry. I know, I'll eat this delicious, nutritious, honest fruitcake. That'll give me the energy I need. After a few bites, Heather comes up with a clever idea. Heather, using the delicious, honest fruitcake as an improvised brick, chucks it at the precariously perched bucket up ahead. Luckily, it strikes true. If it wasn't for honest fruitcakes, I'd still be at the bottom of this well. Thank goodness. Slowly but surely, Heather climbs her way out of the well. What will happen next? Follow the further adventures of Heather Oates. Oh, it's an advertisement for fruitcakes. Okay, the combination said something about these two vases. So it was like tall one, short one, tall one. Is there a clue on this vase? Oh, yeah, stop. I already saw it. Hold on. There's a number written on this tag. 50. Fatal Intuition. Chapter 8, Payback. Heather extricated her wrists from the bindings. She rose unsteadily, chair scraping the floor, and bit her lip to muffle the cry that she knew was coming. With one hard pull and a wrenching snap, she thrust her shoulder back into its socket, then hugged herself with her free arm as the pain welled and subsided. The old injury had liberated her from her immediate predicament, but she did not stop to congratulate herself. Justin was doubtless making his way back to the basement at that very moment, was perhaps mere steps from the door. Without hesitation, she picked up the fireplace poker and sank into the shadows. The dim light cast by the furnace forced a gleam from an object on the workbench, a crimson gleam. It was the scissors Justin had just used to slash her blouse, to puncture her skin, scissors now streaked with her own blood. She heard the door to the kitchen open above her. Justin came sauntering down the stairs, whistling a jolly, aimless tune. Heather leaned back on her heels, raising the heavy poker over her shoulder with both hands. As Justin stepped into the room, she drove it into the nape of his neck. He crumpled. The gasoline can he was carrying clanged against the floor, spilling its contents. Those years of softball practice were good for something after all, Heather murmured. With some difficulty, she hauled Justin across the room to the chair. Propping him up in the seat, she bound his extremities with the rubber tubing that had held her in place just minutes before. This is called a wake knot, she explained. Justin's eyes fluttered and his head rolled. My mom taught me this one. You should learn better. Knots if you're going to go tying people to chairs. With Justin secured, she turned her attention to the fireplace. Rivulets of gasoline, slow but purposeful, were snaking across the floor towards the open flame. I'd better make this quick, she told herself. She collected the poker and stabbed it into the fire. A moan escaped Justin's lips. Seizing the scissors, she turned and abruptly sliced through the front of his t-shirt. Justin's eyes snapped open. A gurgling noise boiled up in his throat. Heather was amused that their roles had been so quickly reversed. I can't believe I almost went to the prom with you, she said idly, eyeing the poker. Fire had turned the shaft bright red, nearly white at its tip. She drew the implement from the flames and held it close to Justin's chest, close enough to curl the few hairs that straggled there. Now, she said, suspending the glowing poker above his exposed nipple, you're going to tell me everything you know about the secret compartment in Mr. Pendleton's old grandfather clock. And she's got issues. Alright, what's on this face? Damn it. Come on. $30.50. So there must be another vase somewhere. Something to knock these plants off the sill? Yeah, that same thing that knocked the table over. What's this? Gardening fork. Let's keep going. Food. Chicken nuggets. Half expected her head to be in there. Ugh, this fruit is going bad. I wonder how long it's been sitting here. I can only open the top. Ooh. Too bad I can't read Chinese. I'd like a big bowl of noodles about now. Sounds good. Where's the other vase? Aha! $30, $50, $20. Ah, fuck! It's the killer! Now he's gone. He's looking in this door over here. Let's check it out. In here? No. Oh, still towels. Anything up with this bed? I didn't check that, but it doesn't look like it. Already forgotten the combo. 30, 50, 20. Left 30. Right to 50. $20. Got it. Oh, look at all that money. Wow, why keep all this cash on hand, and how'd she get it? Room key. Put these old drawers here. Nothing. Alright. So there was a locked room somewhere. Was it this one? It's gotta be this one right here. Oh, I can't lock the door. I was thinking about locking it. Got it. Room key's gone. Okay. On the floor. Page with random numbers. Oh boy. 3145 2315 3421 5432. Oh boy. That's something. Ooh, hold on. It's full of herbs. Full of herbs. Okay. It's gotta have something to do with this. Like it's locked, but I don't see a keyhole. Alright. Clearly it's gonna do something with this. 111. Alright, let's do this first. 111. Two in the bottom, B22. Don't have the information I need yet. You kidding me? Don't continue game. What's in here? Chest. Man. What happened here? The room is a mess. Okay. Need more information, but where? Oh wait. Those Chinese symbols, maybe? Stupid controls. Nope. That's not it. I need something else from Rose's apartment. She's give 4. Like the comics have anything to do with it. No. Let's get a closer look in these places, maybe. Watering can? Nothing in there. Let's go back to the kitchen. I don't think I saw anything in here. Oh, this is where I got the page written in Chinese. Trash can. Oh. Oh, nothing there. What are we missing? Maybe something else in here? Oh, I read that. Can't read that. Balcony out here. You out the balcony? I can't. Rose must be a big fan of film. I think we established that. So there's this closet. I think we kind of exhausted everything in there. Bathroom, we did everything in here. We? In garbage. This is where we saw the demon walk into. Usually that's a clue. Nothing obvious. Radiator, towel. Painting. Up this barrier. We move the other one. Can I slide this one around? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like a fancy lockbox. There's a space for something in the middle. Have anything? Nope. What would the 3 prongs be for? It's just a gardening tool. Nope, didn't like that. I don't know. He's got all that cash, but that really doesn't tell me much. What else the hall? Maybe there's something out in the hall. Nobody lives here. What's this? Water.
Oh, I just love you so much. You're just such a big old teddy bear. You are. Oh, yeah. Let's go and look at the stars.
Aha! Mysterious ringing phone. Chapter 6. I'm not gonna read all this. Oh man. Small statue of a lion. Ooh. Something about this isn't right. It wasn't like this in my dream. What's this? Can I get it off? It's crooked. Just alluding to the fact that everything's messy. And like there's been a scuffle in here. corner? Nope. I'm trapped in the closet like R. Kelly. Two, three, four, five. Look at that. One. I don't have the information I need yet. This is a professional setup. Yes, she is an herbalist. What's this? I bet this kind of equipment isn't cheap. Making psychotic drugs. Missing something from Chinese vase. No. Let me try. Is there any of these plants I can poke with the gardening tool, I wonder? It seems out of place. Man, I don't know. Check the kitchen one more time, I guess. One rotten fruit. Did I open the oven? Can I open the oven? No. Nope. No dice. Well, damn. I'll probably actually gotta stop for now. I'm starting to get a headache. But two, I think come back and play this. I want to redo my room setup for Steam VR because I'm too short. Maybe I'm missing something because I'm so short. All these bridge cards real quick. Cards I want. Did all that shit. Yeah, I can't figure this out yet now. So I'll stop for now. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on later to play this or I got a free copy of Anthem, so might be kind of tempted just to throw that on. Still have Resi 2. Just wanted to start this out. This game's pretty cool, actually. That Secret One was cool too. Stuck right now, and the room I'm too short. So I'll stop for now, and I'll be back online sometime soon. Thanks.